I'm Dr. Becky, and this is Good Inside. I feel like I was about to say the thing we're going to start with, but maybe it will just be the thing we talk about for the whole time is poop. Is poop. Just talking.
My favorite topic.
Okay, so you go first then. Like, talk to me about poop, about how you talk to your kids about poop and kids, any of it. Just you start. You're the expert.
Sure. Well, I am a mom and a physician assistant in the area of poop, but I'm not a pediatrician and I'm not a potty training expert by any means. But I have seen in my career healthy poops and unhealthy poops, and healthy ways of evacuating our poop and unhealthy ways of evacuating our poop, and how significantly incomplete evacuation or learned behaviors over many years have then perpetuated evacuation disorders, and how that disrupts one's life completely. And so I knew early on, even before we had children, that I was going to come at this potty training thing with open curiosity about poop and open dialogue in our home, and sharing body mechanics and why we do it and how we do it and what makes poop from really early ages. So the moment that my kids could move, I started saying to them, "Oh, Mommy's got that poopy feeling or pee-pee feeling. I got to go to the potty." And so what we would say, drop everything. And they would crawl and follow me to the bathroom. And they would sit by the bathroom. And, even to this day, I really don't have, my own privacy in the bathroom. But that's okay, because I think it all worked out that, we're just normalizing that this is a bodily function that everybody has. There's nothing special about it. There's no pressure about it. Everybody does it. And so that's kind of where I started with the children, as we've got that potty feeling. We've got to go now.
And when you were talking about that, Abby, one of the things I think a lot about is shame in general, and how the antidote to shame in my mind is connection, right? So anything that we've stored with shame, we've stored in a state of aloneness, right? And as humans who are oriented by attachment, things that we learned we had to be alone with were almost learned as, oh, well, this is inherently non-conducive with attachment, so it must be bad. And it's interesting. I haven't really thought about this extension until you were talking about it. But as you were modeling that pee-pee feeling, that poopy feeling, and then your kids learn that, oh, like I can be connected to my mom while she's pooping. What you're doing is something so much more than saying, I want my kids to be in the bathroom while I poop. What you're saying really is you're laying the groundwork for poop isn't shameful. Poop isn't bad. Poop is part of the normal human experience, the same way you would be with me when I don't know, happy and excited, or when I'm in a moment of sadness. Like, we can be together in this. And I think a lot of us fast forward, right? Like I'm pretty sure when your twins are 28, you're not going to be like, Mommy has that poopy feeling, and they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to follow Mommy to the bathroom. Like, I have a feeling that's not the way it's going to go. But you've set this foundation for a total absence of shame.
Absolutely. And we saw this actually the other weekend. We went out to dinner, and in the middle, there's not a lot of people at the restaurant. I have 4-year-olds. We have to go early, right? And so when we're sitting at the restaurant, there's some other people there, and all of a sudden, one of my twins says, really loudly, of course, "I need to poop so bad." And I said, "All right, let's go." And so we just stand up. And that's the other thing, when our kids say that they have the poopy feeling or have a pee-pee feeling, we just believe them. Yeah, do we have to go to the bathroom 1,000 times? Do we know that they want to just look at what this bathroom looks like in this new place? Yes. Is it disgusting when it's a porta potty in a park that we've never been at? Probably. But we believe them every time. And so I take him into the bathroom. He sits down on the toilet, and I always say, "Do you need privacy, or are you fine?" And sometimes he'll want privacy and sometimes he won't. And then he'll say, "Do you need to go poop too?" And I have to remind myself, when other, women are in the bathroom, that it's okay for me to say loud and proud, "Yes, I do have to poop right now." But I think that's still hard. And that's, when we talk about the shame and, having a bowel illness as a child, I was embarrassed to go to the bathroom. I was embarrassed what that meant. And I think I want to make sure that my children are not embarrassed, and that they're actually teaching me to become more comfortable with pooping in public or talking about pooping in public.
It's so obvious, but such a big shift, right? And I think about my own early years and even now, right? As someone who I consider myself a pretty confident person, but yeah, like poops and farts, it's like, oh no, that wasn't me. Nope. Right? Like it is literally a part of being a healthy human being. Everyone poops, everyone farts, everyone has diarrhea, like everyone has been constipated, right? Everyone has those huge poops, like everyone has had these things. Parenting is the hardest and most important job in the world. And parents deserve resources and support so they feel empowered, confident, and connected. I'm so excited to share Good Inside membership, the first platform that brings together content and experts you trust with a global community of like-valued parents. It's totally game-changing.